Good morning. I'm going to give you a really unique tip here this morning, and that is I'm going to ask you how good are you at making decisions? And the tip is that you can look at your space around you. How cluttered is your space? How many things are you taking action on versus procrastination? Because that will tell you how good you are making decisions. To me, there are two parts to making decisions. One is you have to be okay with focusing on something and moving ahead with something. But secondly, you've actually got to take the action. So for example, there are a lot of people who don't make decisions just by procrastinating and then not doing anything. They don't move forward. They go, well, I'm not sure about it. And those people need to learn to make decisions, not getting caught up on the circumstances in front of them, whatever causes fear. They need to focus on their goals. So instead of focusing on their goals, they focus on the circumstance. I don't have enough time, money, energy, whatever it is. And they don't take action, okay? So that's the first part. You've got to focus on your goals and forget about your circumstances. Your circumstances are not irrelevant, but they're a small part of the puzzle. If you focus on your circumstances, you will always get distracted by circumstances. Now there's the second part of this, and that is once you've made a decision based on your goals and said, yeah, this is the right thing for me, a full decision is actually moving forward and taking action. I've got a client right now who's worth a crazy amount of money. And I love what he says about decisions. He consistently says, if something is left undone, it's an unmade decision. And what he means by that is if something hasn't happened, it's because somebody didn't confirm the decision. They didn't go through with the decision. And if somebody doesn't take action, they actually never made a decision. And I would agree completely with this. Often I tell people that a decision is a promise that you make to yourself that you keep. A decision is a promise that you make to yourself that you keep. If you don't take action, there has not been any decision. And so this is the only challenge I'm going to leave you with this morning. What I want to challenge you to do is think about the clutter around you. Do you have a desk that's messy or something else going on in life? Now, has something been left for a little while? Have you not taken action on something? If you haven't, you're not as good a decision maker as you think you might be. Taking action goes hand in hand with making a decision. Now, here's the second part of this. How are you doing with the decisions that help you towards your goals? Are you getting caught up in the circumstance? I don't have time, money, energy. There's somebody getting in my way. I'm just a little too busy right now, whatever it is. Or are you making decisions according to your goals? I want to be here. If I want to increase my revenue, if I want to increase my sales, if I want to have better relationships, if I want to increase my business or learn about marketing, that's fine. What am I going to do? What's the plan to get there? That's how I make my decisions, not based on the cash that I have right now, not based on the time that I have right now. If I have certain goals, I do what I need to do to get there. This is how we make decisions. This is how successful people make decisions over and over. And I see this all around me with really successful decision makers. They take action and they base their decisions on their goals rather than their circumstances. So here's the last question for you. What decision do you need to make today? For your business, for your finances, for your relationships? What is a decision you need to make today? What that means is, what are your goals? What are you going to do? What do you need to do to move towards that goal? And then lastly, do something about it. Go and take some action, moving in some direction towards your goals. Will bring you closer and actually helps with motivation. It helps with the starting the snowball rolling and builds momentum for you, and it'll be fantastic in your life. Get into the habit of making decisions. In other words, get into the habit of taking action according to your goals rather than your circumstances. Enjoy your day.